Alright guys, Kazoo 71 here on Ark Survival Ascended. Yesterday I posted a video episode of me claiming these two babies, the Parasaur and the Carbonemus. Also tamed that raptor that's on my raft right there. Some of this stuff I would normally edit out, but I wanted to leave some of this stuff as we're cruising over the water so you can see what it looks like. My settings are still on high, not epic at this point. Frame rates are still down about 20. Sometimes when things happen, sometimes it goes up to about 30. So anywhere from 20 to 30 at this point. I have a pretty good graphics card. It's a 2060 in the video. So I know the top ones are like 3080s, 3060s, 3080s. And they also have some 4090s, but I don't know how you would get one of those. I can't find one. I know they do create them. But anyway, this game can run this. It just slows it down. They still need to do some optimization on it to make this a little better so people can play it. So I did a video on whether you should buy this or not. Is it worth buying? It depends on your graphics cards, really. I mean, it depends on if you're happy with Ark Survival Evolved or, you know, whether you want just a reskin of that game or not. I mean, it really just depends. Watch the video if you guys are interested. It's about 8 minutes long. Just gives you guys some different points, what you need to run this one, that kind of stuff. Some of the downfalls. They're going to have downfalls on any game when they release an early access, and Ark more than any. So I've been playing this thing for 7 years. So we're going to tame this Pteranodon, and my Parasaur is on attack my target. So let's whistle him to passive there. So I'm going to go ahead and tame this Pteranodon here so I can get my first flyer. It's not too high of a level, but it'll work. I just need to be able to get in the air so I can get some crystal and I can get some unargentavis. So this guy will work just fine. We're going to use this Parasaur to get him. But anyway, back to the game. The game settings, as you can see, if you're looking around this, that's why I'm leaving some of this in here. You'll see that they changed some of the rocks in the water, some of the beaches. Some of the places that were flat are no longer flat, and they're kind of got grooves and stuff, so you can't really build flat. But the way they have the building set on Ark Survival Ascended, you can build in some of these areas that aren't flat because of the way the pieces snap together. So it's really cool because you can snap a piece above a foundation, and you can snap one like part way on the foundation and part way up. Just depends on how you have the walls. And I'll show you guys when I get down the road here on some of these episodes when I'm building a wall. And when I do the underwater walls and stuff like that, they kind of really get into it then. But that'll be a little ways out, a week or so out. I may do a couple of videos just to show you guys ahead of time. I'm sure a lot of other people have videos out. But I just want to run through a little bit of a playthrough here. That's why I'm doing this. And so we're going to get this flyer tamed. I'll just use some regular meat. See if I have anything else. I just had that prime meat I put in there. I think I just put that in there. I didn't see it. But I did have a piece or 2 pieces of prime meat in my box, cooked prime meat. So go ahead and kill this trilobite. And we're going to get us some black pearls and silica pearls and oil maybe. And I'm going to show you guys these glitches. This one right here does not do it. The next one I kill, you guys will see it. There's a glitch where you can't always kill everything or harvest it after you killed it. It's really strange. I cut out some of the video there, as you guys can see. It just kind of jumped forward just a little bit because I was looking at the controls. I was trying to mess with the controls. This is still the day after it came out, or the day after that. It came out on the 25th. That was at Wednesday night. I played it Thursday a little bit, and I played it some Friday. And so this is either Thursday or Friday, probably Friday when I recorded this, the 27th. So just jump forward there a little bit, grab the Parasaur. We need to grab some berries. I need some narco berries so we can keep this Pteranodon down. I don't have but a couple of narcotics on my left side, as you can see. So I don't want to waste those if I don't have to. We'll try to use the narco berries if we can. It's a cool thing about having this Parasaur. I have a saddle that I made for it so I can get on the raft, as you just saw in the last episode. So this little guy will work. And we'll go ahead and put some berries in this guy and keep him down for me. And then, like I said, it's going to be a little shorter videos. I just want to show you guys some little clips each day so you can see some of the gameplay, some of how it works. And like I was mentioning when I say, is it worth it? You can see that a lot of it's the same as before. I mean, the rocks look a little different. They're kind of tan rocks as opposed to gray rocks. You see, they're kind of like the rocks from Scorched Earth is what they look like, instead of the gray ones that they were on the island. So they did change that. And let me say this again. In the water, there's a lot of rocks that you can harvest that you wouldn't have been able to harvest in the original game. They had a lot of rocks in the water you can't harvest, but now they have a lot of rocks in the water you can. It's really strange. And so I seen somebody do a short video on a Dunkliosis, and I'm just gonna say, you know, they had to have cheated that in, because there's no way they tamed that thing on day one, unless they just played non-stop, which I doubt they did. But a lot of these people are just doing these cheats, and you can tell they're just showing you guys how to do things. But I'm trying not to do that. I could cheat some stuff in. I did cheat a generator in to do a video to show you guys the range on them, but I'm not going to keep that stuff. So anything I cheat in, I definitely won't keep. I want to play it through normal, and I don't want to. I'd rather just kind of walk through it all and show you guys as we go. I know that's not what people want to see. They want to see all of it right away, but you know, I don't like the spoilers. I like to kind of just do it on my own. And so one step at a time. Like, I won't watch the boss fights. I'll just go in there and try them. I don't want to see somebody else do it before I do it. It's just not fun that way. It's more fun if you don't know what you're getting into. Like, I've got lost in the caves before on the island, so I'm like, oh, what the heck? But, you know, once you figure them out, they're pretty easy. I'm just killing this guy for hide. Get a little meat from him, but I need some hide. That's what I killed the dodos for. And then some moss shops. Now, these things will attack your dinos and stuff now. If you guys saw in that last episode when I did it, if you watched it, the raptor was attacking it. And even after I tamed the raptor, the moss shop still came back and attacked the raptor. It was funny. Like, that thing's crazy. It runs around a little bit and comes back and bites it. And yeah, it's just something else. They did change some stuff of that. But as far as the way they look, I mean, to me, they look the same. I don't, you know, we're saying they reskinned the island. I don't really think they reskinned the dinos that much. Maybe a few of them, but like the raptors look a little more gross looking. But there's another trilobite. This is the one that glitches. I'll show you guys. But I mean, you see the trilobite looks the same. I mean, most things look exactly the same. See, I can't hit it. And look, I harvested a little bit right. Oh, where's it at? Right there. I got a little bit, but didn't tell me I got it. And then now I hit it again. So you couldn't hear the hit, but actually I hit it somehow in there and got a little bit off of it, and you didn't hear it. It's really weird. It does that. Some of these things will die in the air and you can't hit them. Or your Argentavis or your Pteranodon can't hit it or something like that. It's really strange. But there we go. We have a flyer. We're going to put this guy on passive. Let's see. Right there. And oh, by the way, as of this moment, today is the 8th. I have not got on. Today's the 7th. I haven't got on today. But I know yesterday when I was playing it, the whistles still don't work. So all the whistles work except for the attack my target whistle. That's the equal sign on the keyboard. It does not whistle attack my target. It makes them aggressive, which is not correct. So aggressive means they'll attack anything around them. Attack my target means they'll just attack what you're attacking. So I don't want them aggressive. I want them to attack my target. Now I'm going to leave this part in. Like I said, I want to go across the water so you guys can see. At this point, I did not take the Lechiosauruses off. I call them Lechiosauruses. The big giant whales that destroy the rafts. They're still down there. I saw one on first time I crossed this water. But there's my Pteranodon following me. Just leaving it in there. You can see the shadows underwater. Sometimes you can see the stuff down there. Just depends on the angle of the sun and the angle of your raft. So, but there's a Megalodon. So it's pretty cool. I mean, before you couldn't see anything underwater until you went underwater. Unless you were in like really shallow water. But it's just way different. I mean, it looks cool. I like it. So I do like it. Now, to go back to my other video, is it worth it? To me, it's worth it for me. My computer can handle it. I like the game. I like the reskin. I like some of the stuff they added, the build. So, I mean, I'll play with it. I still have my servers on Ark Survival Evolve, and I have several players that play with me. I'll continue to play that as well. Somebody had made a comment about all the glitches and stuff with Ark Survival. Man, they're going to have glitches no matter what. This thing's got glitches. And Ark Survival Evolve has a lot of glitches they worked out. But I don't play PvP, and I don't play on official servers. So I don't really care about all these glitches that people complain about. People being able to mesh through the map and kill you. And I don't play PvP. Not into that stuff. I'm more into taming, building, and helping other people defeat the bosses. And do that kind of stuff. That's what I like doing. Alright, so anyway, so I just want to run back so you guys can see. And like I told you guys, I am on Herbivore Island. This is where I built a little place. We're going to get these guys off the raft. I'm not going to take them all up for this video. Just going to run up here. I'll whistle a couple of them, see if I can get them over. And we'll run them up here. Might be able to get them all. See if they'll follow me. Come on, Raptor. There we go. Got them both. Here we get the Dillos. All right, cool. Now make them follow me up the hill here. We'll go up here. We'll park them all. And then we'll get off the game here. But I just want to, like I said, just want to give you guys a little bit of a playthrough so you guys can see what it looks like. You can see what the trees look like, the grass, the wind that's blowing in the trees. The metal nodes look different. Some of the dinos look a little different. But, I mean, not huge differences. The drops look different. Whoops. This island looks different. I almost fell in a hole there. They did change it. So, yeah, it's not like it used to be like a complete, like a horseshoe. No, it's not exactly like that. But I'm just using this spot to just build a little bit and just kind of get some stuff going until we get where we need to go. So just park everybody here. We'll whistle stop. Get this Pteranodon land. I'm going to whistle them one. There we go. Whistle all stop. See if I can get that Pteranodon to land. Come on, buddy. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Let me dump some stuff real quick. Nope. Let me not dump stuff. Let's go get a picture. We're going to end it here about a Pteranodon. This is what I did. My goal was to tame this guy. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. Any comments are appreciated, and I'll see you next time.